and welcome to my channel. If today is the first time coming across my channel, kindly do me the favor to hit the subscribe button, put on the notification bell so that anytime I post out an amazing content like this, you'll be among the first to be notified. It's been a while. I posted on my channel. Sorry for that. I've been kind of busy. Today's strategy is very unique, and please, I want you to pay attention so that you don't miss any part of it, and make sure you watch this video till the end. If you are new to trading, be informed that every mobile strategy are usually used for scalping. So if you want to make money out of it, whenever you make profit when the conditions are met, kindly make sure you exit the market, except you understand the fundamental or technical analysis whereby you are very sure of where price is going, and then you can hold trade for a bit longer. But if you are not that skilled in the technical analysis aspect, just make sure that whenever the conditions are met, take your profit and exit the market immediately so that you don't lose your equity or your total capital to the brokers. So in today's strategy, we have about 4 setup, 1 indicator in the main chart, then 3 different window. I'm going to explain in details how we use this strategy to take trade. This can be used on both synthetic indices and then Forex, which is the currency pair. But if you are using it on the currency pair, make sure you are familiar or you are up to date with the economic calendar so that you don't end up taking trades when there is going to be high impact news. So that being said, I'm going to explain to you in details how we take sell order or sell positions using this strategy, and how we also take buy position before I definitely show you the setup of this indicator. Now, the process are this. To take your sell order, here are the conditions you must see in place. The first condition is we want to see this line. You want to see this line, this green line touching the level 80 and level 90. Please, you can use any time frame, but for better results and for good outputs, I will suggest you use the 1 hour time frame. Yes, so when you can analyze it, then you can use the 15 minutes to take your sniper entry. Like this one you see here, I used 15 minutes to take my sniper entry. So the first thing you do is when your green line is at that point, which is at this point, make sure it's at that point. And when it's at that point, the next thing we want to see this window 2 indicator crossing below level 50, that is the minus 50, while this also below minus 50. When we have this setup like this, it indicates that price is going to definitely go down. So you can take your sell order, then use the current support zone as your exit point. Yes, use the current support zone as your exit point, or probably if you meet your daily target with the strategy, then you exit the market immediately. Like I said, use the higher time frame such as 1 hour. It's going to help a lot. But for sniper entry, I love using the 15 minutes. And now, how do you detect fake sell signal and the genuine sell signal? Now, just observe when I move the chart. Observe this line. Observe what's going to happen to this line now. When I move the chart backward, that means moving it backward, you see the line didn't move from that point. That means it still remained there, right? So when you move it like this and the line failed to move from that zone, it indicates the signal is genuine. That means at that point the indicator is not lagging. So at such point you exit your you take the trade. Is that clear? When the conditions are met, to check if the signal is real, you move your chart the way I'm moving mine now to detect if the signal is genuine or not. If the signal is not genuine, watch what will happen. Take a look at this zone here. Take a look at this line. You notice is that when I move it, do you notice it moves? So telling you that it's a fake signal. So in such case, you avoid it. Exactly. When you are moving it and it's giving you such move, definitely avoid it. But now look, for the case of buy, the same thing applies. For the case of buy, the same thing applies. We want to see this line touching this level 9 and level 20, while this one is above level 50. Likewise, this one here above level 50. So when they are above level 50, then we'll execute our buy order. That means we'll take our buy trade. But observe, take a look at what this line is going to do. See it now. When I move it backward, despite as at when it gave us that it was the signal was solid. Can you see? The signal was genuine. So it was not lagging. But when you observe the last indicator, it was not above level 50. It was only this that went above level 50, but this one couldn't cross above level 50. So that was why price couldn't go far. It dropped again. So make sure the conditions are properly met so that when you are taking your orders, you won't have issues. Is that clear? So that you won't have issues. Like I said, use the H1 time frame, but for sniper entry, you can use the M15. Now, if we should go to 15-minute time frame, you can see that it's giving us a buy order, but the buy order is not genuine. Why? The first condition was met, second condition was met, it was above level 50, but the third condition was not met. It's still around the negative 50, that means below minus 50. So it shows that that pressure wouldn't go far. So in such case, you don't take such order, otherwise you will end up losing your trade. So that is how we use this strategy. And don't forget, you are only scalping with it. So I suggest you use the H1 for better results so that you won't end up losing your money. Now let me show you the setup. To add these indicators on your chart, you click on this icon here. Yours can be F. So when you click it, in the main window, which is the window 1, we have the moving average 34, shift 0, simple, then weighted close. You can use any style of your choice or any color of your choice. Then you click on save. The next one is the window 2. So on the window 2, we add the relative strength index. You come up here, you click on this icon here. You click on this icon. When you click on this icon, it will take you to where the indicator is. So you click on this very one here. Click on this FX plus in the main chart. So you go to take you to under Slitator, you'll be able to find relative strength index. Then when you click on relative strength index, the period should be 1. Apply to close. Then you use the background color as your style. The levels are level 90, 80, 50, 9, 10, and 20. So when your line is above level 20, it indicates a strong buy, and when it's above and below level 80, it indicates a strong sell. Then you click on save. Now in your window 1, you add this indicator, which is the moving average with period 1, shift 0, deviation should be 0.00, method should be exponential, apply to close. Your upper band, you can use any style, but it should be 4 pixel. Then your lower band should be 1 pixel of any color, like also. Then you click on save. The next thing you add is your CCI, which is the commodity channel index. So when you add it, the first parameter is period should be 14, 4 pixel. Then the levels should be minus 50, plus 50, and then 0. Then you click on save. Is that clear, guys? Why the last window is still on the CCI, this time around the period should be 50 with the same background level, that means minus 50 plus 50, You can add the minus 200 or plus 200, but we are only using the plus 50 and the minus 50. So then you click on save. So when you click on save, your chart will look exactly like what I have here. Please don't forget, always use the H1 time frame. It is very important, very, very important, because the signal there is usually better. You can use it for scalping. Is that clear, guys? So that being said, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe and put on your notification bell, and kindly make sure you share this video so that others can see and also join our community here. Is that clear, guys? Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.